All right, so I had a script written down for this, but I just decided not to go along with it because it's just a topic I don't want to touch right now. It's probably later on. But what I really wanted to talk about right now is if you are like me or have the same interest where you see these kids and people the same age as you and even younger making tens of thousands of dollars online, and you want a slice of that too, and you also want to become an influencer, a content creator, you want to play games, you want to stream. You see these group of YouTubers who play games, this group of YouTubers who start businesses, become successful, and they show off what they have, their Lamborghinis, their Urises, their, McLarens. And then the YouTubers that play games, they spread positivity, they do all this. Then you go to the streamers, which entertain you, you see them, you have fun, and you are stuck in this cycle and in this loop that you want to be like every single person you watch, but you can't. And it's pretty difficult because every single niche has their own skill sets and their own audience and their own things that makes them shine. Like you can't be a YouTuber starting a business and wanting to do content creation and gaming at the same time. It's just not going to work. Your business is going to take time away from content creation, and if you want to do more content creation, you won't be able to start a business because you're going to be too busy focusing on creating gaming content in order to entertain people, and you just get stuck on this loop. You may not feel the same way, but this is how I felt. I see all these different niches of, on stream, you see the poggers on YouTube, you see the gamers, the influencers, the red pill people making content, the young entrepreneurs making money. And then you also go on Instagram, which makes it a lot worse, and on TikTok as well, and you just feel lost. There's so much avenues and ways to make money online, and you want to try every single one, but you can't do every single one. So you have to pick one and niche down. But once you pick one and you start going for a couple of weeks, then you see another video and you're like, you know what? I really don't want to do this gaming channel anymore. I want to build a business. I want to build a brand. I want to be something meaningful. Someone people can look up to and say, "Dang, he created a business like this. I have skill sets. I want to learn from him and do the same thing." A couple weeks pass and you realize that it's 10 times harder. It's easier said than done. So then you just quit, but you see these other people making money online with a different business model. So you try to go for that, and then it just ends up in the same exact loop for months, for even years. And some people don't ever get out of it. People just stay stuck chasing the next shiny object. And that is the problem that we have in this online space now, this online making money online space now. And honestly, I've been through it for a couple, I was gonna say months, but you know, ashamed to say it, man enough to say it. Years. I spent, I would say, about 3 to 5 years trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted to do drop shipping and clothing brands and, SMMA and all these other businesses. But deep down in my heart, I always knew that I wanted to become a content creator. I love playing games. I love creating funny images. And if you see my videos before in this channel, I have them unlisted, but I still have them saved. They were just clips of Rainbow Six Siege, of Fortnite, of, Smite, of all these games. And it's just kills concepts like Apex EXE. If you know, you know. And it's just clips of me getting killed, getting kills, and just funny moments, music in the background, just entertainment. And I love creating content like that because to me it's funny. It's your own creation. It's stupid, it's brain rot, but I find enjoyment from it. But also at the same time, I also love being creative. I love helping businesses grow. I love starting businesses. I want to make business money. I want to be a businessman, but there's different lanes, different avenues. I want to be a content creator. I also want to tap into a little bit of streaming because I have these ideas that I haven't seen anyone tap into yet, and I know I could do it. It's just I need a starting point. I need something to take serious now, make money for it, then move out, help my mom out, help my family out. And then once I move out, I live alone and I make consistent income. That's when I can start posting more content, opening streams, and growing and scaling from there. But right now, the hardest part is picking one path and one niche to stick to, make consistent income, quit the 9 to 5, move out, buy your new car, buy all the equipment you need, then actually start making your content or figuring out your life path. So, with that said, if you're having trouble trying to figure out or even trying to start what you're really good at, what you want to do, what your life looks like, pick something that's not easy, but something that's feasible. You know, nothing is easy. Most things are simple, but they are not easy. So pick something that you have one unfair advantage in. That could either be a skill set you've learned over the years, something you've dealt with and overcame that you could teach other people, or even search up and go on YouTube, because the biggest platform for things of that, search up how to make money online and you get a bunch of different business models. Just do not get caught up in every single business model, because every single one works, but it works for certain types of people. If you're good at data analytics and, you know, the back end operations, I don't think content creation or being an influencer would be good for you. And if you know how to be very creative and you know how to edit and you know how to story tell, then creating a business probably isn't going to be for you. And I could be wrong. You could be creating your own niche of business, but that's not for me to say. I'm here to tell you that whatever it is, stick with it longer than a month to actually see results. And once you start making your first dollar online, you're going to see how your perspective changes. The one thing I would advise you to stay away from is changing lanes. Do not go for every single shiny object. Trust me, we all fall in this loop. We start one business, it doesn't work for a week. We get bored of it because it's too hard. It's easier said than done. You have everything in the back end done. You've done your logo, you've done the website, you've done everything. But when it comes to cold calling and getting clients, you stop, you freeze up, and then you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Let me switch to digital products. Then you do that and then realize you have to make content for it. And then you don't want to show your face and it's hard to do faceless. And then you're trying to get into all this AI and how AI can help you. So then you're like, okay, maybe let me see what AI can help me with and try to start a faceless AI channel and things of that nature. And you just spiral. It feels like you're doing progress, but that spiral is just going down. It's not going up. So stick to one thing long enough for you to see results, and I promise you that you will become successful. If you don't believe me, then just watch my journey. I hope you're there to stick around and build something. And check out the description too. I have a free template that I have created for you. If you feel lost, you don't have to purchase anything or download it if you don't want. Just check it out. If it resonates with you, then you can get it. It's for free. Don't purchase anything if you don't want to. It's just there just to show off the creations and the things that I learned throughout the years of my life. So yeah, I'm going to start creating a lot more, trying to be a lot more creative and just be myself, be yourself. You know, we're constantly in the pursuit of potential. So I'll see you guys soon.